Today I want to talk to you about the idea of failure when it comes to quitting smoking. Some people, they don't want to fail when it comes to quitting smoking. They ask themselves, what if I fail? And the thing that you have to remember is that there really is no failure when it comes to quitting smoking. It's just something that you have to do over and over again, and relapsing can be part of the process. It doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that you can't quit again in the future. And it definitely doesn't mean that you have failed for life and that you'll never quit smoking, because that is absolutely not true. I relapsed many times when I was quitting smoking, and I don't even remember how many times I just kept trying. And one day I realized that I hadn't thought about smoking for a very long time, and I realized that I had beaten the addiction. There really is nothing to lose by quitting. You can't fail. And the thing to keep in mind is that perfection is not a requirement to quitting smoking. If you relapse, it's okay, just try again. The worst thing that can happen is that during those days where you did quit, say you quit for 5 days, during that time, you have saved money, you have allowed your body during that time period to recover. You've learned more about yourself, you learn more about your cravings, you learn more about your triggers, and literally all of this can just be used next time that you quit smoking. Quitting smoking is not something that you can fail at. It's just a habit that you get into, just like the habit of smoking where you got used to having a cigarette during your highs and your lows. You're going to, again, learn a new habit of not smoking during your highs and lows. And if you relapse, that doesn't break the habit of not smoking. You just have to quit again right away and reinforce that you really do want to quit smoking. Perfection is not required to quit smoking. Sure, we would all like to put down the cigarette and immediately become non-smokers. It does happen, some people can do that, but for most of us, it is going to be a little bit of a struggle. We do have to go through those cravings, which is a natural part of the quitting smoking cycle. And just remember, it's not failure. It's just one more step to quitting smoking for good. So as always, let me know how you're doing in the comments. I love to hear how the journey's going, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.